Hey, JB here. Welcome to the blog. I'm so excited you're with me. As always, as you know, we've been working on this plan to get you ready for the new year. And now is where we start rocking it, because this is where we got to get a little detailed, get things going a little bit. And what we're talking about now is getting your goals really organized. So we talked about a mission, we talked about values, we talked about goals, and we really organized what we want to go after, right? And what we want to go after is those very important goals. And hopefully you've distilled it down to 2 or 3 that are really, really important to you. And that mission is, this is what I'm going to accomplish. You know, we don't want to have too many things that we're really focused on. As always, I've told you, you can have as many goals as you want, but I just don't want you to have so many projects going on. And so that's what we're working on this week. What we are working on this week is to distill down those 2 to 3 to 4 goals that are very important to you next year, the ones that you're going to go after. And now what I want you to do is break them down into projects. Every goal has projects, right? Every goal has projects. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you're studying Spanish and you want to become fluent in Spanish, maybe what you need to do is you need to do Duolingo, right? And you need to do that software system. It's what I use. You need to do some written work and maybe watch some movies. Those are kind of projects that will help you achieve your goal. Let's say you want to be fluent in Spanish. So then what I do is I look at those projects and I say, okay, so I have a goal of being fluent in Spanish. I need to do some things in order to get there, right? And those are my projects. So it's going to be Duolingo, writing, and then watching some movies. So for me, what I did is then I broke those down to tasks. Okay, so this next step for the whole month, we're working on projects and tasks. So the projects are, I need to be better at writing. So it means I need to write Spanish every day. I need to get better at Spanish overall, so I'm going to do Duolingo every day. I need to get better at speaking Spanish, so I'm going to watch a movie every week. Okay, you found it? So those are those tasks. So when you say you have a goal to become fluent in Spanish, that's really a big project. So that goes down to one of my what? That goes down to one of my sacred 6. So what is the sacred 6? The sacred 6 is really the projects, not the goals, it's the projects. Having only 6 projects going on at any given time, because if we get too many things happening, now we can't accomplish the things that we need to do, right? Because we got too many things going on. So we have 2 or 3 main goals that we're going after, and we put those in our mission. Now, this week, we're going to break them down into what are the projects that are going to help us attain those goals. Maybe it's write a book. Let's talk about writing a book. Well, how would you write a book? Well, I need to outline a book. That's the first thing. Once I outline the book, then I need to start building the book out, and then I need to start writing the book. Actually, a lot of the work in writing a book, and by the way, I'll plug my writing coach, Kelly Notaris' new book, The Book You Were Born to Write. If you're going to write a book, you need to read this, because it's not just about writing the book, it's about how you're going to get it out there, distribute it, and focus on it. But back to our plan here, as I digress. Sacred 6, we're going to write a book. Well, some of the projects would be outline, right? Then structure the chapters and then write it. So your task could be, I need to work on the outline first every day for a couple weeks until that's in order. Second thing is, now I need to write it. So then that project would go off, and then all of a sudden I would start writing in the outline, and that may be 2,000 words a day until we get to 60,000. But you see how we're breaking things down. What about health? Well, health to me normally isn't a project, because I'm very healthy and it's become a habit. We do not keep a project once it becomes a habit. So for me, my exercise and my routine doesn't even need to be within my sacred 6, because it's so much of my life. But let's say it isn't. Let's say your health is a big part of yours and you haven't got there. Then maybe we have a goal. I've never been a big fan of losing weight, but maybe losing inches, right? So our goal is we're going to lose 2 inches or body fat percentage, much better than weight. Why is that? Because muscle weighs more than fat, and so I don't like a weight loss goal. I'd rather have you have a body fat percentage or a inches goal. So then we say, okay, what are the projects we're going to do that? Well, I'm going to join some local group, which would be a one-time project, but the daily tasks then would be 3 times a week I'm going to go to that group, and we're going to exercise and do Pilates or yoga or whatever that is. So every goal that we're after is going to have projects in order to complete them, and those projects are going to have daily tasks. And so this whole month, that's the focus. I've given you plenty of time to look at a mission, really understand what's important in your values, and then get some goals set up. Now is where the real work begins, where we're going to organize those projects, okay? So I want you working on projects and daily tasks to complete those projects. But here's the secret. We are not going to have more than 6 projects. So if you have a big goal of building a business, you may have 4 projects already taken. You only get 2 more. So the idea is to get you to say no to so many things and get you laser focused on a few things that are really going to help you accomplish. And that's why this system works so well, because we have an overall mission, what we're going to go after. We then have values, what's important. We got the goals, and we make sure those are all aligned. Is it important to you? We talked about values. We got them all aligned. Now we break it down and we take it even further, right? So, as always, if you want more to this, make sure you subscribe. And for those of you waiting for reviews, yes, the Google Slate is here. I will be doing a review this week. But, because I know not everybody's into personal development on my channel, and this is on YouTube and then on the blog here. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll get you more. But, subscribe and you'll get the reviews also. But if you want more, just contact us at morningcoach.com. We got a great Sacred 6 worksheet for free over there. You can learn a lot more about what we're doing, our coaching systems, the things that we do by going over there, and we'll help you. I mean, this is a great time to start getting your 2019 planned, and we can go deeper and deeper with you, and we got programs to help you do that. And once you get over there and sign up for the Sacred 6, or as always, you can email me, info@morningcoach.com, to get more information. But let's get focused. So what do we have? We have a mission. We talked about that in the last few videos. We have our values, which are what's important to us. We now have our goals. Now we're moving into the daily tasks and our projects and our daily tasks, and we'll break them down. You can go over to morningcoach.com and get the worksheet so you work right with us. Also, you can pick up the book, Sacred 6, on Amazon. It's published by Hay House. It's everywhere out there. And we're going to get you organized, okay? So let's go have a great week. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click that subscribe. And if you need anything, comment below. That's another place. You can comment below. Love to hear from you, all right? Go have a great week. Projects, task this week. And remember, no more than 6.